Look how awesome it is where we are. There's the ocean.
Yeah, yellow necklace. What color?
And these are the ancient Mayan ruins.
Oh, you did a pop?
Hey family.
How's the
Everybody's just taking pictures.
Yeah. The ocean's beautiful. I can't wait to get in there.
These people know what they were doing. I believe they do. And I personally believe people in the past knew where to build their cities and where not to build anything. Okay? We seem to ignore now the consequences of our actions because we're now destroying mangrove areas, building hotels, when mangrove vegetation is the first line of defense when you're being hit by a hurricane. Mayan people always respected that, okay? So somehow people back then seem to see other than just look, which is what we do now, okay? I want you to know that Tulum is officially the only city the Mayan people ever built this close to the water, okay? 99% of the 99.9% of the Mayan cities were built further inland in the forest, except for this one. So this was definitely the first place to be seen by the Spanish conquistadors in the 16th century, okay? Before they even set foot on what we now call Yucatan, the Yucatan Peninsula, this is the first place they saw from their galleons in the 16th century, right? And the city was still full of life. Tulum was still full of people, okay? Full of color. Now it's only full of history and full of iguanas, okay? The story of Tulum is very short. It's only 500 years. People only lived here for 5 centuries, that's it, okay? But people always ask us why they built this place on the beach if everybody else lived further inland. There must have been a reason. And we found that reason when they translated that book, one of the 3 books that I told you about that are being kept in Europe. One of those books is considered the Mayan Genesis, talks about creation. It tells you the Mayan version of how you and I and all human beings on this planet were created. And you wouldn't believe their story, okay? It's a funny, peculiar way to see creation, okay? In the Maya vision, Maya belief, Maya cosmogony, all